competition did go through.
I know. That's why we're here, baby. Let's go.
But because your partner is no longer employed in PCW, these titles are hereby vacated. Which means...
No, those are my titles.
You don't get the titles.
Who gets the titles? Those are my titles.
They are vacated.
You gotta be kidding me.
Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Y'all ain't ready for none like us. PCW trouble to some of you stunting tough. When your best is not enough and everything's looking rough, you gotta push past it fast, ain't no stopping when it built like us. So catch your buzz, it goes along with those that shine bright. Through sweat and blood, I paved the road that glows in limelight. And rhyme tied and fight for whatever's necessary. Not temporary, we varied, invested very rarely. No time to be sedentary, everything else is secondary. Success and nothing less is what I expect till I'm dead and buried. Nearly clearing the ceiling when I face the crowd is cheering. Never weary or fearing as we chase our adversary. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match. Introducing first, from Northern California, weighing in the entire world on their shoulders, accompanying to the ring, Hotbit, Don Stockton, Arsonist, and Big Patch. Here's Stockton!
Well, here they are, the adult dudes.
One of the toughest tag teams I know in PCW after their war with the new level. Never take them lightly. Never sleep on them.
No, don't sleep on them for sure. And speaking of the adult dudes, our new interviewer, Cass Oz, had a chance to speak with them backstage. So let's see what the dudes had to say.
Hi, I'm Cass Oz, and I'm here with the adult dudes.
What's good, Cass? Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How's it going?
How's it going? I have a question for you guys.
What's good? What's up?
How do you guys feel about facing the new Budz?
It hurts a little bit, to be real. Our biggest goal is to attain greatness.
That's right.
To chase gold.
Yep.
And right in between us and gold, two of our best friends.
And we always got to remember that. Those are our dudes. Those are our buds. We've been in and out the ring with them.
Hold on. Are these standing in the way of our gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are these standing in the way of us taking that cash tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we ain't got no buds. We got dudes. We're going to go out there and put in work tonight.
You're right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Now back to ringside.
All right, the dudes are ready for business. They're in it to win it. And you know, there's no love lost between me and these guys. They came up to my Magic Mountain with the new Budz. They wrecked the place. They ruined my comic collection. I just wanted them to do my entrance music. Was that so wrong? But no, they bring those jackanapes, the new Budz up, who owe me $50,000 plus.
And King Cash bringing out that neck brace and just noticed putting it down.
And their opponents, from Lee, California, and a combined weight of 420 pounds,
surprising to you, Doc, seeing the Killer Gorilla coming out to your favorite in the whole wide world tag team, the New Budz. It just seems like, their personalities clashed a little bit.
Well, let's see what they had to say backstage, and then I'll tell you what I think of these idiots.
Hey. Who are you?
I'm Cass Oz.
Oh, Blue Dream Angel Escobar. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
One
meet
half of
you.
New Budz. That's the other half.
G-Baby. Nice to meet you.
Hi, G-Baby.
And this here, this is the Killer Gorilla.
Hi, Gorilla.
He's in his lone little road. Just let him be.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You're good.
He's
got
okay.
it.
He's been fed.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about wrestling with the adult dudes for the second time in 2 weeks?
It started out as just a good sporting fun between a bunch of buds, but feels like there's a little more after what happened at the Salmon Festival. Hoping we can try to squash this before we have to fight it out again, but just in case, that's why we got the Killer Gorilla here.
That's right, man. Yeah, that's right. And tonight, we got something in store for those adult dudes. You know what I mean?
Oh, I think I know exactly what you mean. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
You ready, Gorilla?
Let's go.
I think that means yes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And back to ringside.
Well, there you go, the Budz with their usual shenanigans and make-em-ups and grab ass and whatever.
I'm just here to have a good time, Doc.
Yeah, well, this is a wrestling show, and we're here to see athletic competition, not people have a good time. Mr. Teabag, Angel Blue Dream Escobar, and his buddy, Gerardo Gay Baby Rodarte. It looks like a big happy baby.
And you see all the respect shown by all 6 competitors. Well, maybe not so much the Killer Gorilla, but fist bumping each other because even though they are competitors, they're still cool with each other backstage. And not only backstage, but at your Magic Mountain.
Hey, don't talk about my magic mountain, okay? It is a truly magical place. Oh, hey, what's
going on here?
Something's going on. We got the Off the Chain promo going. And, here's our new interviewer, Cass Oz. Hold on. Hey, put your tongue back in your mouth, Buck.
You do the same.
I am not. Lady Haywood's sitting right next to me, and she's got her. Yeah, get off of him. She's ready to yank my nips off.
Yeah,
if I
at least
look
mine's
the
not
wrong
sitting
way.
next to me.
But what's she doing out here? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just as curious as you, Doc. I mean, I'm not going to say no.
Don Stockton looking at me like I have an idea of what's going on.
I don't know. She's holding the bag above her head. I mean,
I don't know what's in the bag.
I want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know. She's out here shaking hands, kissing babies. She might want to get some Purell after touching these plebs.
Referee Karina Kyle doesn't even know what's going on. Zach Bay looking just as confused as we are.
She's whispering something into Zach Bay's ear, and it didn't look like it was sweet nothings.
No, it looks like she's handing him a note, and I don't think it was a love note, Doc. Hang on, the bag's coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed by the PCW president, Jimmy Mack, that the following tag team contest is now for the vacant PCW Tag Team Championship!
Oh my God!
What? No!
This is big news!
I didn't get to say my piece when you had that interview backstage with Helder Pereira and Christian Sky, but this is a tragedy. Christian Sky was robbed of those tag team titles. His partner was booted out of the company. He should be allowed to find a partner and compete for those, not these jackasses.
There's no more deserving teams than these two, Doc. And this is going to be one hell of a match. This is definitely going to turn the intensity up from a 9 definitely to 11.
Well, like I said, things change and gold is on the line, and this time, gold is truly on the line. And at my Magic Mountain, Randall, he's the businessman. He is business-minded, and he said, Don, sit out this one. It's going to be me and my brother because you want to play around and screw around with these jackasses. I'm here to compete.
And there's definitely a different demeanor about them. As soon as the titles were brought out, you can see them having more of a serious look on their face. Arsonist looking a lot more angry. King Cash looking like he wants to fight. He's ready to fight. He's not out here to make friends anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to talk to these men about. Wrestling is about business. It's about contracts. It's about opportunities. It's not about friends. It's not about having fun and making buddies. It's about winning and losing.
But that doesn't mean you can count the new buds out. Just because the adult dudes are a lot more intense doesn't mean that the new buds are going to be taking this seriously. They're just intense in their own different way.
I've only seen them get intense with a bag of Doritos after a smoke session in their 1976 Gremlin.
Blue Dream trying to tie up with King Cash. King Cash is having none of it, but it looks like he just wants the fist fight.
He's got something to prove. Like I said, he was up on my mountain, and he wasn't happy that he felt that Don lost the match for him. Maybe he's taking more of a leadership role of the dudes. Maybe he's not just a hype man. And I'll admit, Angel Blue Dream Escobar, Mr. T-Mac, having a little bit more intensity himself. He's going to have to fight out of this headlock, though.
But it looks like King Cash has that locked in pretty tight. He can pop his head off or even squeeze that blue out of his hair. But it looks like Blue Dream's not going to give up that easy. He has him in a wrist lock, brings down King Cash to his knees, but King Cash is fighting back up, and he goes for another. They're going back and forth.
Some classic chain wrestling.
And a nice hammerlock, elbow to the back of the face.
And you know, the crazy thing about these teams is they know each other so well, having trained together at PrimeTime University, competed against each other on a couple occasions. So we are going to see if these guys can outthink, out-strategize, and out-wrestle each other.
Oh, and King Cash is trying to end it early there. Kick to the gut by Blue Dream.
Yeah, he was going for that.
Cash throws him out of the ring.
King Cash was going for that move he calls the cash out. Arsonist uses the third degree, and Don Stockton uses the Stockton slam.
Don Stockton helping Blue Dream up. But then King Cash knows that he can't.
Oh, and look at this.
Fighting within the dudes.
Yeah, he didn't like that Don helped him up. It's about business. The gold's on the line. There ain't no helping nobody up.
And a jawbreaker by Blue Dream.
And that's what being a good Samaritan gets you in pro wrestling.
And it looks like they're going to cut off the ring as he tags in G-Baby, going for a double team move off the ropes. Dive down. Blue fast press. Blue Dream coming off the ropes. Elbow drop. G-Baby getting ahead of Steve. And Big Don Stockton trips him up. This is like Don Stockton.
Look at this. Cordero Ulloa coming over to chew out Don Stockton. We got to wonder what kind of role these guys are going to play on the outside. Meanwhile, Tag Man, Arsonist in the ring now. G-Baby in trouble.
And a big double hip toss brings G-Baby down. Arsonist looks like he's going for the cover one. And it looks like he kicked out at one. Referee Karina Kyle only counting one. Gets him in a headlock, and he's going to try to squeeze some of that air out of him.
Yeah, you can't fight if your muscles can't get oxygen. Things I'm learning using the BFR Power Cups from DDPY. G-Baby fighting up.
Oh, and an elbow to the gut, trying to get Arsonist off of him. But Arsonist, but he still has a hold of him. Forearm shot. Another forearm shot to Arsonist, and it looks like G-Baby's trying to fire up.
Oh! Arsonist with that spinning shoulder tackle. Good.
Only a another 1 count. Both of these teams are going to be fighting down to their last breath. Both these teams want those newly vacated tag team titles.
And another quick tag from Arsonist to his brother, King Cash.
And it looks like they're going to try to cut off the ring by keeping Gerardo in their corner.
Karina Kyle making Arsonist get out.
And what's King Cash going for? Suplex brings G-Baby down. And a stop for good measure. 1 kicks out at 1.5.
The adult dudes surprised a lot of folks with their athleticism. And King Cash definitely showed some brutality we haven't seen from him before.
Yeah, there is definitely a mean streak going on with the adult dudes, and you could definitely see it at the Salmon Festival when their match with the new Budz and Killer Gorilla ended in a no contest draw, and a big double suplex brings down G-Baby, and it kind of knocked all the wind out of him. Arson couldn't recover, and another 1 count. There is so much fighting G-Baby right now. Nobody wants to give an inch in this match.
Man, that double suplex was worth 10,000 of the 50,000 that the new Budz owe me.
Shot off the ropes. Arsonist goes for a clothesline. Big double clothesline brings both competitors down. Neither of them are
5 minutes have elapsed in this contest.
Big Don Stockton trying to get everybody hyped up. Blue Dream doing the same. Killer Gorilla just going nuts outside, going bananas outside.
I see what you
see
did
what
there.
I did there, Gorilla the bananas. Great.
Save the puns for me. PCW Lidls are on the right and Blue Dream in.
Another clothesline and a big shoulder block to Arsonist. And another big shoulder block to King Cash. He brings the adult dudes down all by himself. He is a house of fire currently, Doc.
I think Cordero whispered that you get a lifetime supply of Doritos if you win the championship.
And King Cash avoided that shoulder block. And then
just wisely moved out of the way, but Angel still got a lot of fight left in him.
I am shocked. Did I see an eye rake?
No, he was just in the face. Karina Kyle warned him.
A nice sunset flip, and Arsonist is holding King Cash's hands, and he rolls him up. 1, 2, 3 in the boot, and the new Budz are the new PCW Tag Team Champions. True Doc, the new Budz are the top of the tag team division.
Dream Escobar and Gerardo G-Baby the Dark Team. They are new Budz.
Well, finally, maybe they can afford to start paying me back the money they owe me. They've been friggins'. They stole the belts. I'm disgusted.
I don't know, take a look at the adult dudes. Understandably, they're upset, but someone Arsonist's face just doesn't seem right to me.
They got screwed out of those titles. They weren't even told from the outset that they were gonna. You train differently when you know you're competing.
Not a nice sign of respect for the adult dudes.
Ridiculous.
And the new Budz.
Ridiculous. No, this is business, and these guys screwed you out of the winner's purse.
Oh, wait, what's going on? No, what's going on? What are they doing, Doc? What are the adult dudes doing? No! What the are they doing? What are they doing, Doc?
I told you, when money and nothing else. Cordero Yaloa down in the center of the ring, getting buried by the adult dude bandanas. Angel, Mr. T-Mac cradling his belt outside the ring, crying. G-Baby, tears in his eyes, I guess. And the adult dudes have just made it all about business. Folks, dude's coming back to the ring. And they're brawling. Security's coming out. They're trying to. They're gonna beat streak. This is going too far. No, they're taking those belts. They're taking what they deserve. Yeah, steal from me, new ones. Get stolen from. Karma's a bitch. Chico Lopez calling for Elder Pereira and Karina Kyle to render assistance to the new Budz. The new Budz. They got a taste of the championship, and now they're going to have to find a way to get him back. Possession 9/10 of the law. Yeah, enjoy it, gay baby and Mr. T-Bag. Well, we got to take a break. We'll be back after these messages. The dude. You're gonna get fined for that. Good.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Discover new worlds of fun at Ozone Entertainment in Orbit.
Oh, exactly.
Check out the arcade. Take a break from everything and chill in the sensory room. Try out the VR escape room, jelly ball, or play air hockey, pool, and more. And don't forget axe throwing.
I think I win.
Everybody wins at Ozone Entertainment in Orville.
The diamond standard of travel, and whenever Dr. Haywood travels, I use Travel Smiths to go to the most exotic locations, all-inclusive resorts. They can book family vacations, destination weddings, honeymoons, cruises, and more all over the world. Live the easy life like Dr. Haywood. Travel with family, travel with Travel Smiths.
Again, call Travel Smiths. Call Dr. Haywood. By the way, he's your emergency call. Have a great time and have a great day.
Hold your fire! Let her go!
chance. Where is he?
Oh, hey there. I'm Rayshawn Prince, and you're watching PCW Limelight. Exactly.
Hey everyone, Buck James back here with Ethan Reyno. Ethan, between you and Boyce LeGrande, things have gotten a little bit personal. How does that make you feel?
It has gone personal. He's disrespected me. He's disrespected my mom. He thinks the first win that I had against him was a fluke. No, I beat him once. I beat Dreamy Drew at the Salmon Festival, and I'm gonna show him why Ethan Reyno ain't nothing to be messed around with.
Boy, this is gonna get real personal, real drag down fight. Back to you guys.
Before I get started, this trash out of the ring. Get that crap out of the ring, Zach!
Hey, you aren't paid to opinionate, baby! You're a ring announcer. I commentate, you commentate.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh my God, Doc. Welcome back, everybody. But why do we gotta go from what the dudes did? All of a sudden, we gotta look at this guy. Let me tell you something about Boyce LeGrande. Boyce LeGrande, I can be right.
Hey, you're talking over my voice.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, the unlimited diamond division, 3,479 days and counting. He is the Bad Boy Boyce LeGrande!
3,179 days and counting. Record-holding material there for the Bad Boy Boyce LeGrande. Sports a new purple tog, looking like PCW's own Mace Window. Mama Mace, she needs to get down and sit in her seat. No, she needs to sit the hell down. No, she needs to sit down and shut her mouth. She doesn't need to be getting in his face. She is not on the staff. She's not a competitor. She needs to get her big old butt in the seat and shut her damn mouth. Let the man work.
And there's something about Boyce LeGrande that I really don't like. You know what? He sits there and complains about, oh, we're going to take on a 16-year-old. Well, you know what? He chose to sign the contract not once, but twice to face All-Pro Raino.
Well, listen.
He's not even the only 16-year-old he's taken on. Hey, let me tell you something about this piece of crap.
Calm your tits. Calm your tits. Now listen.
He's going to call me out and say, oh, he should be fired for messing up the music. Well, you know what? Boyce wants to take on 16-year-olds, and he's going to complain about it just so he can whine about it and talk.
Well, you're going to have to take some blood pressure medication. Otherwise, you're going to be in the same spot as my former broadcast colleague, James Tate. James, we wish you the best. I want you back so I can trade some barbs with that guy instead of this chump. Listen, Boyce LeGrande signed the contract because he was required to. It's either compete or don't get paid.
Then you know what?
He chose to take this match to show what he can do against this young boy now that he knows to watch out for Chico Lopez. Now that he knows to watch out for Zach Reed. Now that he knows that Mama Michelle is sliding into everyone's DMs trying to get favors for this kid.
And his opponent, out of River Valley High School, weighing in at 240 pounds,
All-Pro
He's ready to go tonight. His face says it all. He's ready he's all business. He's ready to take on Boyce LeGrande, and he's ready to beat him for a second time.
Listen, this kid was raised wrong. He's a foul-mouthed little punk, disrespectful towards his elders. I hope that this is Boyce's opportunity, now that he's seen this kid's true colors, to put him in his place.
Maybe Boyce this time around will actually pay attention to Ethan Reyno rather than continuously turn his back on him. Maybe that's what got him in trouble last time.
No, what he's got to do is pay attention to Ethan Reyno, pay attention to Chico Lopez, pay attention to Mama Michelle, pay attention to maybe the cameraman. Who knows whose DM she slid into? Zach Bay looks lonely. Maybe she called him up.
If he wants to claim himself to be a Dynamite champion, then he needs to have his head on a swivel and watch all angles at all times, because that's what a champion's about. But yet, you don't see Boyce LeGrande defending that title at all here in PCW. At least not in recent memory.
Not recent memory, because there's been no competitors worthy of it in recent memory.
There is a great competitor right there in All-Pro Ethan Reyno.
He lucked out on his last one with a lot of help. We'll see how he does tonight. That woman needs to sit down. Young Ethan Reyno sporting the colors of the River City Falcons. Boyce LeGrande wearing royal purple.
I'd imagine he's trying to suck up to New Level to try to get in that fourth spot.
No. Look, Boyce doesn't operate that way. If him and the New Level want to do business, they'll have a contract signing. They'll do business that way. That's the way folks like me and JMM and Boyce LeGrande and the New Level do business. We sit down, we hash out a contract. Money and services are exchanged.
And Boyce doesn't want to be checked by official Chico Lopez, but
he doesn't want to be felt up by that weirdo.
Ethan Reyno had no problem to prove that he had no illegal objects on him, yet Boyce LeGrande is just going to stand there and try to just deny everything. Because you never know what's in his waistband.
He patted him down. He didn't have nothing. Chico Lopez just looking for a cheap thrill. That's the kind of guy he is.
Can't be threatening the officials like that. That's a quick way to get the match thrown out.
Well, Boyce LeGrande and Chico Lopez have history. Chico, a former competitor in PCW, and Boyce LeGrande, a 25-plus year veteran.
Boyce doesn't look like he wants to take Ethan seriously. Ethan's here to fight, but Boyce just has that relaxed demeanor, like this is nothing to him. And he should have his head on his swivel for this, because the last time you didn't, a schoolboy roll-up in a high school cost him the match.
Listen, most decent people have their problem putting hands on someone else's kid. Ethan Reyno clearly needs a good whooping, though, and Boyce is going to give it to him.
Look at this, amateur wrestling him down. It takes Boyce down, and Boyce tries to get out of the ring.
Amateur wrestling's going to give him some success, but this is pro wrestling. Boyce used the rules of pro wrestling, got to the rope, made Ethan back off. He's going to make Ethan play his game. Ethan got a lot of power for a young 16-year-old buck. I mean, seriously, when this kid gets to be 23, 24, he's going to be a juggernaut. But right now, he should be staying to his studies, training at PrimeTime University, definitely not wrestling against someone of Boyce LeGrande's caliber.
There's only so much PrimeTime University can teach somebody, and Ethan, every time he goes there to train, he excels at everything. This is why he has a match against Boyce LeGrande, and that's why Boyce LeGrande is a veteran with a veteran kick. And then,
well, tonight I think he's going to excel at getting his ass beat. Because Boyce is starting to beat it. Boyce has the hardest jobs in PCW. You ask anybody. Oh yeah! Show him! Give that kid a lesson right over his head.
It looks like he's gonna. Chop! That has to take the air out of him. Mama Michelle's not happy about that, but she's really got to stay out of the ring.
You know, I bet that's what Ethan does to the little kids in high school when he pushes them up against the locker. He's probably just a big old bully at River Valley.
And Ethan giving Boyce LeGrande a taste of his own medicine. Now he's beating down, stomping a mud hole in him. And it looks like he's gonna walk him dry, Doc.
Like I said, a big old bully. You pick up tactics like that in the schoolyard, getting lunch money from some little kid with asthma rather than at PrimeTime University. Is that what Zach Reeves teaching?
Ooh! Oh, a big forearm shot. And another one. And Ethan doing the right thing, trying to get away from that, trying to get back into the ring. And Boyce is going to slam his head to the side and roll the kid back in the ring. Unfortunately, it looks like that veteran status could possibly catch up to Ethan if he's not careful, Doc.
And Ethan's mom has not sat down the whole time. She keeps wandering around the ring apron area.
She just wants a clean, fair contest for her son. She doesn't want to see Boyce.
That's great. She can sit her ass down and watch it, like the rest of the folks who paid a ticket.
And a choke to the corner.
If she wants to wander around and get involved in the match and complain to the ref, she can get her manager's license.
And it looks like Boyce is going to pick him up. What's he going to do here? A big group slam brings Ethan down.
A lot of weight to pick up.
A lot of muscle mass in that young frame.
Yeah, he's beat me for sure.
With a nice forearm shot. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and he kicks out at 2. Ethan still has a lot of fight left in him. Probably still that bottomless pit of energy that all 16-year-olds have.
Yeah, and probably a thick skull like all teenagers have too, so you gotta beat him twice as much.
But it looks like Boyce is gonna try to wear him down. Mama Raino just having none of this.
She is up at the ring apron area. This is ridiculous. Where is
really
Leo Hampshire?
She's really got to back up so she doesn't get hurt. Ethan off the rope. Oh, Boyce responds with a back elbow to his jaw. Oh, brings Ethan down and he looks dazed. Boyce taking this time to get his wind back. Nice little leg drop on Ethan. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and he kicks out again.
Strategic dissection from the bad boy. Getting a little upset with Chico Lopez on the slow count. He's got to watch that ref. We know he's in that cult of Zach Reeb.
Ethan's got to get out of that corner. That corner could get him in trouble, and thankfully he tries to walk out. Little snap there from Boyce LeGrande. Elbow to Ethan's head and brings him down again.
Ethan really working the dome on that 16-year-old, softening him up so he can take the LeGrand finale.
2 count again. He goes for the pin again. 1 and a 1 count this time.
Making him expend energy every time he's got to kick out. Ethan Reyno has to dip into that tank, and you think it's bottomless, but it's definitely showing that it's not. He's starting to show fatigue.
Oh, and Ethan's gonna start fighting back. A chop to Boyce. A nice forearm shot. But Boyce breaks at the eyes of Ethan right in front of Chico Lopez.
That wasn't the eyes, he got his nose. He's playing that day. I got your nose. You know, you play with little kids.
Digging for gold?
Hey, I don't know. He's a teenager. He might have a gold mine up there. You can make your fortune. Big suplex.
Suplex. And into a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
And Chico Lopez again slow with the count.
And it looks like Boyce is going to try to wear him down again, possibly with that bulldog choke, maybe get him to tap out. But the crowd firmly behind Ethan. Ethan manages to get out of it, goes for a pinning predicament, but it doesn't look like his shoulders were down. And he's going to stomp Boyce, try to wear him down a little bit. But the damage may already be done to Ethan. It looks like he has wobbly knees at the moment.
Well, he's definitely been in the fight of his life for sure. Boyce bouncing back.
Snapmare once again brings Ethan down. Knee drop across the throat.
again, Boyce with the ground and pound, and now going back up. High risk maneuver coming up.
And it looks like Ethan might have seen what he's doing, but Boyce,
he doesn't have enough left in the tank.
Boyce not seeing Ethan come up to him. Ethan, oh my, Ethan's gonna join him on top.
Oh no, this does not look
good. No, he's suplex, brings down Boyce LeGrande, but does he have enough energy to make that pin, Doc?
Huge move by the 16-year-old and Boyce LeGrande in the deep water. Chico Lopez up to a 3 count.
Neither of them have moved so far. Boyce looks out of it, but Ethan's still fighting towards the rope so he can get back up and try to make that pin, or at least capitalize on this opportunity.
And these welfare reps firmly behind Ethan Reyno, chanting him to his feet, and he's firing up.
Cross the Boyce coming. Good back elbow. Another straight to Boyce, but Boyce is getting right back in. And he's gonna push Boyce off the ropes. And a big body drop. God! Veteran down. Ethan's getting fired up. Kick to the gut, and it looks like a big DDT. That could be all, Doc. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. When he kicks out at 2.5, Doc, it was this close to upsetting him once again.
Ethan Reyno pulling out all the stops. I gotta say, I am definitely flabbergasted, but he still cannot put down the bad boy, Boyce LeGrande.
And Ethan's really got to figure something out fast. He really has to capitalize on the Dave Boyce with the sidewalk slam. But he's going to pull himself back up by the ropes.
And each move taking a little bit more out of Ethan Reyno, a little bit less in each of those punches, and now he's going up to the ropes.
Ethan on Brett's road.
Oh, what has he got planned?
And a big splash. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5 once again by Boyce LeGrande.
That might have even been 2.75.
That was a close one, Doc.
Boyce definitely got to dig into the tank and show
10 minutes have elapsed in this contest.
His veteran medal.
And Ethan throwing him in the corner, and a big clothesline by Boyce. There's still something left in the tank from the veteran.
Yeah, almost a desperation maneuver to take the big kid off his feet.
But Ethan still has enough energy to know that he needs to get over to the ropes and try to pull himself up, or he's going to be in a lot of trouble.
And see, this woman out here at the giving Boyce the business, she needs to sit down.
Get away from her.
No, she needs to sit down. He has a right to be there. She does not. She does not. Look at her. She's trying to assault him. Oh, yeah, she's waiting for that.
Go get tested, Mama Raino.
Oh, yeah, the way she slides into my DMs, I bet she liked that.
Oh, my goodness. A big urinagi by Ethan Reyno. 1, 2, throw at 2.9. He barely kicks out of it. And you want to know why? Because he wasn't paying attention to Ethan.
No, she was distracting him. Like I said, he's got to pay attention to Chico Lopez. He's got to pay attention to this woman on the outside. He should only have to pay attention to Ethan Reyno. Got him up. One grand finale.
Just
1, 2, 3.
Boyce
And opening the match, Bad Boy Boyce LeGrande.
Well, Boyce LeGrande got his revenge against Ethan Reyno despite Chico Lopez's best interest, despite Mama Michelle's best efforts. The bad boy raising his hand high.
This couldn't happen to a worse piece of than Boyce LeGrande.
Listen to you. You're a potty mouth too. You know how much it costs me to censor every time you say a swear?
Well, the way you talk about the money, it doesn't sound like it costs you anything.
Hey, I count every single penny. And Ethan Reyno needs to count every single penny. Sitting on the dummy and idiot. She does not need to be getting in the ring. She needs to sit down.
This is ridiculous. Chico, get on him.
No, she needs to get the hell out of the ring. She does not belong in there. Where is security? Get these fans to sit down. They don't belong in the ring. You need to sit down.
Oh, Boyce caught a glimpse of Ethan Reyno flipping out. Understandably, he got out of the ring, which is probably the smartest move because I guarantee if Ethan could stand up right now, he would almost kill Boyce LeGrande.
That kid should have told his mom, whatever happens in this ring, sit your ass down. I want to act like a grown man. Let me take my whooping like a grown man. She shouldn't have put her hands on Boyce LeGrande. She should have sat down in the ring. You notice how no one's kicked my ass tonight? Because I've been sitting down in the chair. No one's kicked your ass because you're sitting down in the chair. I want to sometimes, but I haven't.
Maybe someday, Doc, you'll get your wish.
Well, maybe we'll find out. I ain't worried about it. Boyce LeGrande not worried about Ethan Reyno. He did what he had to do. Fans, Dr. Haywood, once again telling you, no experience like a live PCW show, but sit in your seat. Do not approach the wrestlers. Do not come out to ringside. Don't come up and talk to me. Sit down. Shut up. Enjoy the show. Mama Michelle just learned that the hard way.
As despicable as I find this, the restraint that Ethan Reyno has currently is astounding. I don't know how he doesn't run up there and put his head through the screen.
What about the restraint that the Bad Boy Boyce LeGrande showed? He's got this woman slapping him. He just shoved her out of the way. He could have cold cocked her. She put her hands on her. As far as I'm concerned, you put your hands on someone, you're fair game. Keep your hands to
Ladies
yourself.
and gentlemen, when you come to a wrestling show, it is wise just to don't get near the ring. Don't get near the performers. And if you jump the guardrail or get in the ring,
bad things are going to happen.
You're going to get hurt.
I'm the global phenomenon, JMM, the Prospects Champion, and you're watching PCW Limelight. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.